I really don't think that talking in tongues is good at all. So that's the first question to all Christians. Like, all the chosen ones should be on Skype and these questions asked to every single one of them. Tongues, is that worthwhile? No, I mean, does it edify and help you out? No. Second, you choose God. Third, you are judged on hell earth. Well, that ain't true. All the humans are all the victims. All the victims are judged on hell earth. Really? Really? No, you can't judge Jordan Turpin. You cannot judge her. You cannot judge before 17 years old of committing a sin. Okay? I mean, that's like real. I'm talking reality. How many of this world, horrific world, where little 5-year-olds every day are sold for sex? In this world. Really there's how many Epsteins out there that are going, I mean, he liked, I guess, 13-year-olds. I don't want to know anything about him. I don't know anything about Jeffrey Epstein. Why would I? I don't like seeing Diddy, Ellen DeGeneres stick up for Justin Bieber because Diddy was trying to rape him. That sucks. This world sucks, man. It really does. But why would anyone and then there's Christians that say, well, you can't sell your soul because your soul's not yours. But if you take your life, then you die and go to hell. Evangelist Charles, I think he died. The old gray-haired guy. Alice Cooper watched him and liked him. Okay, Alice Cooper had a preacher and his dad's dad was a preacher. Okay. Oh, well. There's nothing about Alice Cooper that says that he loves Jesus, to me. He cared if you were torn with Marilyn Manson. That doesn't, so what? Actually, it is who you hang out with. But, if you have a choice of who you hang out with, that's the thing. Victims don't have any choices. There is no choice for a victim. Oh, well, you just get back up on your feet. No, I never had any support. I had a best friend, Rosalind. I had only one boyfriend, Mark Edward Pesnowski. I had a best friend, Rosalind Jean Kronk. That's about it. Because all my boyfriends were death relationships. And my marriage was definitely a big, huge death relationship. And Pretend a Lot Narcissist was nothing but a death relationship. Nothing, complete total denial. It's World War III. And he attacks me whenever he wants. So, way back, Groundhog Day, okay, he didn't attack me Groundhog Day. He attacked me immensely the very next day. Because he's jealous that I'm in a good mood, I'm happy, smiling, and he viciously attacked me. And it was like 15 minutes here, maybe a whole half hour. At one point, just non-stop screaming, non-stop attacking, non-stop making me want to die. You never ever see no one's ever seen Pretend a Lot Narcissist attack. It's exactly like the fucking Twisted Sister video. We're not going to take it. The dad in that video, the very beginning, that's Pretend a Lot Narcissist. For 4 whole months, he tortured me in his torture chamber, in his apartment. And I hate people. I heard recently, nobody forces you to do anything. Yeah, a victim has no choices, and they're forced to do wherever they're at. In the Holocaust, all those poor German, they all should have just took a machine gun and shot them all. Or lethal injection. It's just so sad. This world's too sad. This world's too sad that No one's ever admitted that half of the world are total desperate victims, like the Turpins, okay, and the Jackson Five when they were kids in that family, but you'd never know it. They were highly talented, but still they were abused to death. But you'd never know it. This world's just messed up. With a victim never ever getting any justice, there's nothing good that happens in a victim's life. My entire life was a total waste. Yeah. Oh, well, you know Jesus. You have the peace passes all understanding. I need a place to live. I'll just die in the streets. I need a place to live. Was not assisted in any way. Asked a million people. No. I asked everywhere that I could. And even when I was going to the church meals, I was telling the church servers, hey, I'll give you $1,400 cash for one locked room. Which, I was going up from $600 to $700 a room. That's what I was saying. I want a locked room, and I'll pay you, security deposit and that. Yeah, do you ever, does anybody know? But no, there's no place to live. I mean, that was my whole problem my entire life. I never had a place to live but here. But in the hotel across the street in 2015, totally lied about with my family, certain family members. I'm a prostitute, and my dead husband believed that shit. My late James Lester Sapone. I did not have any other men in that hotel room but my 19-year-old boy and a 19-year-old. It was the very end of my hotel stay, and I just picked up a homeless guy that needed a shower, and there's 2 beds in there, and he said he was 19. Then I found out he wasn't. It's whatever. He's just a young kid to me that I helped out, that I wish somebody else would have gave me a place to sleep and a nice shower. But no, you live in hell. No, there are no good people in hell. No, you live in hell, and that's just the way it is. And everything is survival of the fittest. Everything's backwards. Survival of the fittest. Dog eat dog world. And there is no real help out there at all. Period. No one cares. But like a YouTuber like Nate. Like I saw Nate help out a guy that's in really bad shape. He's homeless for 3 years. And there's no real people out there like that. That's what I would be doing. I'd be doing the same thing that Nate does. You can't help, he can't buy them a place, but he can buy them a tent. And a tent is everything to the homeless person. Well, I can get you a new tent. I can get you a stove. I'll get you food. Who does that? Who does that? And that's just a tiny little, thin little nothing of good. And everything else is just total hell.